G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Now just having a click through some of these battles and have a look at that. 27 convoys lost in one go. We're smashing them. Up here we got another 14 and then 40 lost. Holy shit. We're absolutely ripping through them. The Dutch are losing all their convoys in this region now. That's good. We've finally started hitting them hard. How are our subs going? You are still skill 3, but you are leveling up gradually. Good to know, very good to know. You're going to be a very good sub-raider in the near future. I wonder if we'll get a trait with that or not. How is our sub production going? We are only getting 5 a year. We've dropped down because these subs are more difficult to make. We are getting the maximum production out of them based on our resources. Why haven't we got enough oil? I thought we took heaps of oil. No, not very much oil, only 10 oil there. We've got a lot of rubber. A lot of rubber. We could go mobile or aircraft. Oh, look at that. Wow. Brits have just huge amounts of resources. Tungsten's not hugely valuable just yet. Yeah, we need steel. A lot of steel and a lot of oil. And unfortunately, there's not too much of that here just yet. I reckon Siam will be our next expansion route north, although Japan may be useful in the future as well. Japan can be taken down, at least on the main islands, with generally about 24 units. I've found there's more than enough, although if they take China too early and they have all that build-up time using all the factories there, they can take up to 48 units using armour and whatnot as well. But we'll see what I can do. What do we need here? We're just waiting on more support equipment. We are struggling a bit with support equipment. That is not good. What we are going to do though is drop these marines out and keep building. We've definitely got the infantry equipment. We've got the old infantry equipment at least. Let's have a look here. Well, considering there's only 2 of them, I think we would actually be better pressed to just push in right away. No infantry equipment. Why? What are we missing? Oh no, we're only missing support equipment. That's all we're missing. So rather than continuing upgrade, what I may do is all future factories head into supporting these guys. We do need that support equipment to come out. That's going to be nearly a year, basically, to build that up. And it's provided we don't lose any more or build any more. So, considering we've got the old guns, the new guns really just the cream on top. So in that case, why don't we charge forward and see what happens? Can we block him off? No, probably not. You head up that way. There we go. Push forward. We've got it. Another... I think that sound means that we have... No idea what that sound means. Maybe it means a naval battle or something. Oh, look at this. Ripping through them. I think they're in full retreat. Warsaw is down. Yeah, the enemy's in full retreat. Poland's capitulated. Ooh, good equipment. So, what the far out? What are you doing? You're gonna lose. Oh, well, actually, I don't know, because the Soviets are pretty weak early on. They have the... Actually, no, they've had enough time to build up, I think, so they're going to be... In another couple of months, they're going to be very, very powerful. Germany will probably fall in this playthrough, which is interesting, because that means if Japan joins Germany, which they haven't done so yet, but if they do, we may be able to jump in while they're distracted by the Russians up north. We'll have to see what happens. Keep an eye on this one. We may need to invade very quickly. Come on guys, keep moving. Push forward. And then we've got them. Now I'm going to need my military police very shortly. Invite to faction, that could be interesting. If I were... Now let's think about this here. Do I want to join the German Reich? They're probably going to lose. And if I try to invade anyone else, they're going to join the Comintern or something else. But if I decide to join these guys, fight these guys, then I'll have them on my side. For the time being, I'm going to decline that. But if it comes up in the future, if they do happen to beat the Soviet Union somehow, which I've never ever seen them do, but if they do beat them, then I will probably take them up on that offer. Now remember in Hearts of Iron 3, the Soviets would win, not the Soviets, the Germans would win fairly often. It was a much more balanced game, I think, in terms of outcomes. The Germans did, historically, roughly the same as what they did, whereas here in this game, I admit that I am playing with the historical focuses off, but even with historical focuses on, they never, ever do as well as they did historically. Whereas when the player plays them, you can really just quite dominate. Well, let's have a look what we got here. Another 4 slots, one of them with a civilian factory. I'll bring you down there. And take all of those. You can take those. Done. Okay, we're doing very nicely. We have Sumatra and Java. I'd like to take Sulawesi over here. And then these other ones, the Moluccas and whatnot. Yeah, I can pick them off gradually. They're actually maybe useful to take the rest of them. Although for now, I'll keep you guys garrisoning. Have I done? No, I still haven't got military police yet. What I'm going to do though is build up a... This is going to be a garrison or police division. Okay, with our police divisions you're going to have lower level equipment if we have it available. And I'm going to add that many to start with. I'll put you in Cairns, or Townsville probably. Yeah, Townsville. It was a bigger city. Cairns I think is a bit further north up here. So leave you in Townsville for the time being, and you guys can garrison when they do eventually come out. Yeah, haven't quite got enough. What are we going to do here? Supply consumption, that'll be very helpful. That's what we need. I've been working towards that one. Now for the time being, I think we're better off to actually clean up the rest of the Netherlands and then just basically just hold off for a little while. Can we get through there? No, we can't. That's a pain in the ass. Okay, come over here. Strategically deploy over here, and half of you can go up here. Okay, these guys are going to go from here to, where is the port? Port's up top there and down south. Nope. That'll work. You guys take that. And you focus on those two there. And we need the Java and the Celebes Sea. Let's have a look at those. Those two. There we go, we've got dominance of those two there. Okay. We need... I think I'll grab... Might as well grab the artillery guy. I'm sure I'll use artillery in the future. And what we're also going to do is start working on convoys. Because I need a lot more. How many more do I need actually? I need a couple more. That's not too bad. We'll grab that one. What are we doing again? We're doing equipment effort 2, okay. Okay, China is gone. Japan is going to be very powerful after this one. Very, very powerful. We do need the Soviets to attack them at some point in the future, although they may not actually. They may stay on their own. Well, they'll probably draw the US in eventually anyway. They can't help themselves. I would like to... Mountaineers might be useful in the future. But I think I will take advantage of... What am I going to do? I haven't thought this far ahead actually. Probably grab that one there. Work through the electronics tree just a little bit more. Okay, anti-Soviet pact. That's interesting because they're currently at war. A couple more days, I'm going to dive in. Our jungle rat. 100% reduction ahead of time. Do I want to do that just yet? Let's have a look what I'm going to do. Yes, I do actually. Yes, I do. Where is it? Up here. I will take that. And then we'll have the advanced guns very, very quickly. Okay, there's 4 there that we know of. Trotsky's gone. I wonder if they fix that in this patch. I know that the what are they called? Events were actually broken. There was no way for Trotsky to come back. The only way for him to actually come... Ah, there we go. Yeah, the only way for him to come back actually required him to... what's the word? All the events to fire, and he had to die for all the events to fire. The prerequisite events. So, bit of a bummer there. Okay, I think we've got this. If we can win these 2 battles, we've won that one there, that's good. Like you guys come meet up. Have we got any naval invasions? We lost submarines, a lot of them. They've got destroyers roaming the area. Fuck, that's a year's worth of submarines. If I take all these bases out, they won't be able to keep operating in the area. I'm getting there, gradually getting there. Okay, we've got military police finally. I may as well grab the next level of them. And our police divisions, you can get some MPs. Gotcha. Okay, that's the island secure. There are no other ports here. Ah, no, though we've lost that one over there. It's a pain in the ass. Okay, you 4 are actually going to relocate there. And wipe them out. It's a pain in the ass. Alrighty, let's secure the rest of this island. And And then I think we've basically got the area under our control. Just a few more naval bases we need to pick off, and I don't imagine they have too many troops left in the area. They will be absolutely shit scared by Germany at this point. Not to mention that we've also ripped out a lot of their manpower. We've destroyed a lot of divisions. Let's have a look. How many do we think they actually have left? They have about 20 divisions remaining, and I assume they would all be in Europe. Give or take a few. No doubt. And that'll be done. Locked. Okay. Now they can't win. Okay. You take that and come back. You take those. We got over here, we have Marines over here. That's good. And with these, I think we're actually worthwhile to just pump them out immediately. Put them over here. I'm going to give you a new theatre. You're going to have a low priority, and you're going to be Island Garrison Theatre. I'll give you, we need ourselves a new commander. You can have, looks like you're a brother from a different mother. And your job is going to be to try and garrison all these areas. Now, you're not going to have enough people to do that just yet. But, oh, and up here as well. Okay, you're going to have to garrison all of those. Now, I suspect actually that I'm going to be putting a lot into garrison forces, so we're going to need a lot of police garrisons because they're going to have to do all this area, but they're also going to have to do Australia as well at some point. It's a lower priority, but if we do get invaded, if the Americans come in, we will want to have all that stuff taken care of. Brits or anyone can come in. The Americans are most likely to though, because they are in the area. If we do go against the Japanese, they could come down, although again they're going to be probably more pressed fighting other people to come and invade little Australia. Although historically we did fight the Japanese up here. I believe they came down here towards Port Moresby, but they never reached it. I think they came within sight of Port Moresby, so they marched down, but their supply lines were too stretched going through New Guinea, and we managed to push them back. What are we going to do with our remaining people here? I think naval invasions are the way to go. You guys get up there. New mob. May as well jump up to this one. Okay, Kiev is down. Okay, there you go. Japan's declared on the Soviet Union. Very interesting. Looks like the Germans are actually doing quite well. I wonder if they would... No, it looks like they're not going to let us... Oh, it's a stupid choice. Looks like they're not going to let us join them. Idiots. Why would they attack France? Focus on what you're doing first. Okay, Japan's joined the Axis. Good for them. If I do happen to find myself at war with the Allies though, because the Germans are going to pull them in, then I may be able to join their faction. And we're going to see how this goes up here though. If the Soviets manage to beat them and drive them back down, we'll be able to take the home islands for ourselves, I suspect. Yep, okay, they've declared war on France. France is in the Allies, which means the Allies are now going to be at war with Germany. There you go. Alrighty, what we're going to do here is we'll have to invade. Yep, we'll take that. It's going to take a couple of convoys, which we have, that's fine. And you guys are going to invade and take this island here. Okay, we had a problem. Netherlands has joined the Allies. Who am I at war with? Nobody just yet. Oh shit, we've done good damage to them. Okay, this whole war has changed. We couldn't finish him off in time. Rather unfortunate. What are we going to do? See, what normally happens, my original plan was that if you have a peaceful coup, you don't actually leave the Allies and Australia remains in the Allies. Because we had that civil war, it appears we've been kicked out. Which is concerning, let's put it that way. Okay, well we're now at war with the United Kingdom. So we are going to scrap that plan immediately, and you are going to rush that way, and the other two are going to rush that way. See if we can secure that as quick as possible. I had hoped to have more time to build up here, but I don't think we're going to get that. Not yet anyway. Why haven't you... Oh no, you are relocating. Equipment effort is good when we need it. Ideological fanaticism will help us defend. Technology sharing, well, we're not in a faction. We could always start our own. I think doctrine effort will be the way to go. Alrighty. Building more civilian factories. What do we got now? Let's have a look. We need more military factories. We can't go any longer without them. And you drop down. Okay, at war with the Allies. That gives us opportunity. Now, it does mean that there's going to be a lot of fleets patrolling this area, and we may struggle to keep dominance like we have. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to take it on. I can't deploy you guys just yet, because we need nearly 18,000. I think we have to focus back on infantry equipment for the time being, because we need to garrison this area up. Yeah, sure, the volunteers will be very useful. 4 volunteers, I don't know what they're going to do, it's going to run around, and if they garrison our areas though, that's all we really need. Naval invasion in Borneo, that's fine, because we're going to cut this area out. That's the question, do I want to join their faction now? This is the second time we've been asked this. I think at this point, we can't fight them off on our own. We are going to have to go Axis all the way. Not sure. I actually don't know what I'm going to do just yet. Can I join it whenever I want to? Yes, I can. Because I'm at war with their enemies. I'm still inclined to actually hold off and wait until we can see how this big war goes. If they do happen to beat the Soviet Union, then I'll jump on this. I'll be all over it. But if they don't, they may not be the faction to be in. Of course, this does mean, it means I can't carve up Japan, and there's a lot of good factory stuff up there. It means I could probably take the British Raj, at least the southern bit for myself, as well as all this stuff along here, and then have Japan protecting me for the rest of it. I think I'm going to accept it. We're going to join the Axis. And even though they lose every single time this game, they never ever ever win that I've seen. We're going to have to try to make them win. Step 1 will be cutting off the resources that these guys have over here. And we could use a lot of this tungsten, steel a little bit, mostly tungsten actually, and quite a bit of rubber. Okay, we're doing well, we're doing very well. Let's go for it. You guys keep garrisoning. Looks like we can't hold off yet, we have to keep pushing forward. Let me think. Call to arms. Enemy Soviet Union. Yep, Soviet Union's not going to do anything to us. We may as well join in. At the very least I can see what's going on. I still think the Soviet Union is going to crush Japan. Well, we can leave this faction. Oh no, we can't leave when we're at war. That's a problem. Yeah, I think we may have gone about this the wrong way. This could be the end for us. Okay, you take that. Come down. Okay, got that. How's the deaths going? Germany's lost 200,000. Okay, they are killing a lot of the Soviets. That's a good kill to death ratio. There's a lot of green there as well. Okay, we're going to take that one and jump up to top level stuff. And we don't need the manpower, that's good. We don't need any of these, although Quartermaster General or even that one might be handy because we'll need to do a lot of trading. I think for now we will just take an... I think air accidents are a big problem, so I'm going to take the air reformer. Okay, they're invading. Can you hold? That's the question. What do you do? Defend, you idiots. Defend. Spanish Civil War finally ended after 4 years. Ah, shit, they're invading us everywhere. Britain, it's all over it. At least we've got these guys coming to help us out. You are 3 more days away. Damn it, we need that port. Get down there quick, smart. They are holding for the time being. Okay, we've got that. We've held. Build up a little bit of, what's the word? Cannot... Oh, we're currently in strategic redeployment. There we go. Get them. Okay, we are holding. We're barely holding. It was a bit unexpected and... that's interesting. They've moved down there. We don't quite have enough people to hold the area just yet. We're going to do it though. We're going to hold on. I'm not going to let the British beat me. There we go. Smash them. There's a couple of divisions wiped out. How our construction's going. We're building more gradually. How's our resistance? Not bad. We've actually got the area held off well. This could be a problem. Probably will be a very big problem. So let's get you guys to get up there as quick as you can. Actually jump into that port in case we do lose this one. Yeah, they got no supplies. They've been there for too long now. And we're blocking every port. I need to get those guys up there right away. You've won as well. Okay, now they're wiping out our convoys, which is not good because we don't have many to spare. If I get... We've lost the Java Sea. Oh no, we never had it probably. Oh yeah, just focus on the Java Sea. Netherlands has capitulated. Excellent. Now what does that mean for us? That's the question. Aviation, if it might be useful. What does it actually mean that they've capitulated? Nothing. These islands don't disappear. They're still they're still there for the taking. Although their capital is in the Moluccas. We lack sufficient intel. Why do we lack sufficient intel? Oh well, what I might do is put our 4 CAS out. We've only got 4 planes left, that's shit. Okay, we'll throw all 4 of these out into the sea. We'll do some naval strikes, and hopefully that will give us the intel we need. Although it's probably not going to, so we're going to need... We need more subs. Oh, I just don't have enough factories. I need more time and more factories. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Fuck me. Okay, we can't stop them. They're everywhere. You're going to charge up and take that. You're going to move over here. Military police upgraded, that's good, although we don't really need them that just yet. We're only a year ahead. But it may actually be useful to take the anti-tank just in case. Unless I'm going to get 41, yeah, I'm going to grab that. Okay, if we can take that port, we're in a very good position. Okay, defend there, that's fine. Attack south. We'll double up. Good, we've wiped them out. And then we'll march in there. Fall of Leningrad. You know what, they might actually win. They've still got a long way to go to Moscow. And it does get harder and harder. But Japanese appear to be holding up north. And as long as the British don't manage to destroy us, we might win this. Just got to hold on, that's all we're going to do. But you know what, this episode's actually gone on for a very long time. I think we're going to call this one here. And you can join me next time as we try and recover from a few quite severe blows. Unfortunately, our conquest of Dutch Indonesia was not as quick as I would have liked it to have been due to our little civil war in Australia. So we're on a bit of a slow path here. But join me next episode and we will continue pushing in. Hopefully we can fight back these invasions here and push in and take, Singapore. Take off the Malay Peninsula. Anyway, take care. I've been Blxz. I will see you next time.